Okay, now I can tell. Welcome to New Orleans Jazz Museum. On behalf of New Orleans Jazz National Historical Park, we want to thank you for coming to this program. On today, we have our Arrowhead Jazz Band. This band is comprised of park rangers like myself and local musicians that travel all over, and they, study the jazz idiom in New Orleans jazz music. The mission of our park is to instill an appreciation for New Orleans jazz music while educating, enlightening, and entertaining visitors. And so without further ado, we're going to get started with this show. So on drums, we have Hunter Miles Davis. Have you heard that really loud scream? That's his mom. Shout out to moms for, shout out to her. Always, because without our mothers or without our parents, we wouldn't be where we are. So always shout out to the parents. On bass, we have Max Moran. All right. On saxophone and flute, Rex Gregory. And we have a very special person who's been developing her style. She's an intern at our park, a wonderful vocalist who has studied the art form and is just such a phenomenal person. Please give it up for Saskia Walker. All right, so we have, we want to highlight Hispanic Heritage Month. It's September 15th through October 15th. And for these past couple of weeks, we've been finding tunes that highlight certain areas. And today, we have a good mix of countries that we want to highlight. And so we're going to get started. I want you to hop on this musical train with us. So get ready, sit back, and we're going to enjoy this show.
Jade, the pianist and vocalist.
Now, if I play a wrong chord, it's because I'm expanding the boundaries of harmony. We're testing things out, and I meant to play it, so nothing's technically wrong. Yeah.
That's jazz for you. All right. Do you want to count it off?
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
People, get ready, there's a train coming into my water bottle. Next up, we have a great tune that I was joking around with everybody while we were rehearsing it 2 seconds before you all came here. That Andrea Bocelli made a famous version that was very famous in Italy, which is where I'm from. And I thought it was funny that he did it so dramatically and so operatically, in a sense, you know, because that's what we love to do in Italy. And I came over here to sort of get away from that tradition. So I was like, not like how Andrea Bocelli does it. That's not how I want to do it. So we're going to do this tune that hopefully all of you guys will know, called Quizás, Quizás, Quizás. In English, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. And so if you know that part, you can join in to the little chorus. Yeah.
Te pregunto que cuándo, cómo y dónde, tú siempre me respondes. Quizás, quizás, quizás. Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando. Pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando. Quizás, quizás, quizás.
Thank you so much. next is an instrumental tune titled St. Thomas. So I will be stepping to the side to let Rex take the lead.
This next tune is called Manteca. Highlighting the Hispanic Heritage Month. I think this is the first tune that Dizzy Gillespie started, taking on some Hispanic influences. I'm not sure. Oh, Chino Pozo is a composer and a musician. I think he wrote this song in honoring Chino Pozo, so this is how this song came about. And this is considered the first Latin American jazz song written by Dizzy Gillespie, and this instrumental tune. So it's going to feature Rex Gregory and all of the guys on the bandstand. All right. All right.
Rex Gregory, everybody. Isn't he incredible? All right. This is an unusual concert that maybe most of you haven't gone to an event such as this, because us at the, Jade's, us at the National Historical Jazz Park here love to create these programs, and our purpose is to educate our audience also on what it is we're doing, on what jazz music means in New Orleans. And so we like to open up the stage, may I say, to any questions you might have about specific musicians' personal history, or like, what their inspirations are, or anything that, what we ate for breakfast, anything that pops up into your head. We love to hear any questions that you may have. Okay. Do we travel? Together, no. So this is we have a recurring show here every Tuesday at 2 p.m. with the Arrowhead Jazz Band, meaning the only constants, people who are here every time, are Jade Perdue and Hunter Miles Davis on the drums, who are official New Orleans Park Jazz Rangers. Very different job title than most Rangers. And then I'm an intern with them, so we are the only people who are here every time, but we have guests come over that we hire to play with us to fill out the band. Because, you can't find many jazz rangers around, it's a...
You don't have to worry about bears around here.
Maybe possums or something, I don't know. Alligators. Also, I would just want to give a round of applause to Saskia Walker. She's doing a great job of leading. And to add on to us being rangers, so when parks are being developed, it's either Congress deciding that they want to preserve something, or maybe the president wants to make a landmark. So there are historical landmarks, there are historical monuments and sites. But with our park, the New Orleans Jazz Park, we were established in 1994. And so, with jazz music is now being termed as an American art form. And so even with that, it comes with a lot of unpacking with what is an American art form. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, American art form. I won't go too deep into that, but with music, with it being created here in New Orleans, our job is as interpretive rangers is to take those songs and put it into this interpretive setting and try to make it into a relatable story. So like this month, we're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, and not just performing these tunes just because we're musicians, but trying to tie it into the world that we live in today. So we hope to educate you and enlighten you, and hopefully we're entertaining you. Yeah, I'm entertaining myself. I ain't gonna lie, I'm cracking up here. Oh my goodness. Woo-wee.
Any other questions? Yeah?
So this building, where we're in right now, the New Orleans Jazz Museum, is a state museum, and our park is a federal owned, operated thing. And so we partner with this state museum to have programs. Actually, a couple of years ago, Hunter may be able to talk about this a little bit, but we were housed in here at one point. It was before my time. How was that, Hunter? How was being housed in the Jazz Museum? What was that like?
We just had an office downstairs, but it was still I liked it a little bit, just because it was a smaller space, but it was also still very interactive. So you got both sides. So we just kind of walked right upstairs when it was showtime, and we were able to catch all the good shows. But now we're housed nicely on 419, right across from the H&M, Sephora, Urban Outfitters, at our John Lafitte National Historical Park. So if you would like to check out more events, do visit us there, as we are there almost every day with another program similar to this one, but just not in this lovely venue.
Yeah. I will say, I think we have a great location right next to H&M. So for Urban Outfitters, I find myself there a lot of times after work.
Yeah, lunch breaks. Yeah.
But we're gonna move this show.
Lush right there too, or you think it's
No, there's no Lush. Thankfully, there isn't a Lush. If there was, that would be a problem. Oh man. But we're gonna move this show along. We're gonna hop on a Caravan, and I don't know. I was trying to make that point somewhere, but we're on a train still. So let's hop on this song called Caravan. Duke Ellington, I believe, wrote this piece, and it's like in today's music, you hear a lot of covers, and with jazz standards, someone writes it, and then there's a bunch of covers over it. Art Blakey did this tune. Duke Ellington, Ella Fitzgerald hopped on with Duke Ellington, and so many other versions. I'm not sure what version we're doing today. We're gonna find out.
Our version.
Our version. Arrowhead Jazz Band version. I like that. All right, cool.
Yeah,
Let's get
and
to it.
recently, just real quick, has anybody seen the movie Whiplash? Whiplash, about a jazz drummer. So yeah, he did this song great justice on that movie, with his basically curation of this piece. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this nice little Caravan piece.
Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that one. That's a lot of fun. And now, wow, that was really echoey all by myself, huh? We have received notice that it's a special somebody's birthday today. Her name is Brittany. If she can raise her hand unless she's gone. Hi! It's Brittany's birthday, so we're gonna give you a little treat.
Sing happy birthday.
Singing happy birthday.
This is a New Orleans rehearsal we got to do.
Whatever you want.
Happy birthday.
Ready? 1, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brittany. Happy birthday to you. One more time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brittany. Happy birthday to you. And we're a nice embarrassing birthday present. I hope you have a great day. And enjoy New Orleans' beautiful weather today. Go in the French Quarter. It's really beautiful out there. So, you got to take advantage of that. Windy though? Wear a hat or don't wear a hat. And then Up next is one of my favorite tunes that I've heard a lot of these versions of the tunes that we've been singing today, or that I've been singing today, done by Celia Cruz, who I'm sure you all know is an icon in Latin American music and just as a singer. And she has this really cool deep voice that I wish I had. And she does this tune. And this tune, since you guys didn't sing on Quizás with me, but I understand, it's a harder one to get the chorus in. But this one, I have it set it up right up for you. So if you know it, you gotta please sing the chorus with me. Ready? I don't know where my that intro thing? Yeah. Oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo, bueno pa' gozar. Mulata, oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo, bueno pa' gozar. Yeah. Mulata, si tú me sabes bailar, si estás pelado con el sol, sigue marcando el paso, que te aseguro sabrás. Voces a la rumba, la rumba, la rumba, porque me llama, me llama, me llama, y necesito que suene el cor para que se ponga a vacilar. Y te digo, oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo, pero pa' gozar. Mulata, oye, ¿cómo va? Mi ritmo, pero pa' gozar. It's such a good tune. Jade and I were looking at the Celia Cruz music video while we were on our desk duty together, and she's got this crazy blonde wig on while she's singing. It was you guys should check it out. It's really fun. Oye, ¿cómo va?
Please give it up for the amazing band. Rex Gregory, Hunter Miles Davis, Max Moran. The last tune we got, give it up. They're doing a great job. The last tune we got is Aiko Aiko. We're gonna reel it back home. So after doing some traveling, we made a really long voyage. Also, with Oye Como Va, the composer Tito Puente is from Puerto Rico. And also, I just want to take a moment to just send prayers and thoughts to Puerto Rico right now after the hurricane that just passed by. And for me, with storms, I know that it can be very challenging trying to work through that after New Orleans suffered one, but focus on Puerto Rico right now, but definitely want to just a moment of silence for those people that have been impacted by that storm. So take a few moments. So thank you for coming to this show, and I hope that you have found some joy in this program. And so with bringing it back on home, there's this rhythm that we discussed last week, but we use this thing called clave. We're not in America, but mainly in the Caribbean islands and in South America, they use this thing called clave. And clave literally translate as code, time, tempo, and it's kind of like our meter in a way. And so there are different types. There's song clave, rumba clave, and I believe song clave is the variation of 3 and 2. And so basically, you would probably count out 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Try that out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right, good. Yeah, we're gonna bring out the cabo soon. And so this last tune is titled Aiko Aiko. Dr. John, who passed away a couple of years ago, was a phenomenal musician, pianist, singer-songwriter in New Orleans, and he's one of the pianists that are studied by upcoming pianists and also upcoming musicians. He did a version of this song. Before him was a group called the Dixie Cups. This was an all-female group before SWV and Salt and Pepper. There was, if y'all know about SWV and Salt and Pepper, I'm gonna need y'all to go check them out. And TLC, I know y'all know TLC, but Dixie Cups. And even before Dixie Cup, was another guy who created this song, I think in the 50s, and the title was called Giacomo, but it got famous when the Dixie Cups recorded this song. So, music travels, time travels. And so we just want to bring this program back home with Aiko Aiko. So be prepared to clap out that rhythm. Do y'all know it? Let's try it one time. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, yeah. Keep that going.
outro.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming to New Orleans Jazz Museum. On behalf of New Orleans Jazz National Historical Park, we want to thank you for coming to Arrowhead Jazz Band. Give it up for Rex Gregory on sax and flute, Max Moran on upright bass, Hunter Miles Davis on drums, Saskia Walker on the vocals.
And give it up for the lovely Jay Purdue, vocals, pianist, composer, all of the above.
Yeah, thanks, I appreciate that. If y'all are interested in any more of our programs, please check out NewOrleansJazzMuseum.org and nps.gov/jazz. Again, I'm Jay Purdue. Thank you for coming through. See y'all next time.
Yay.